And game 2 is going to go to EG in control. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bases up for in control. Base 6. You know, Machine knew that he had to do something about it, but I think the big fight in that particular matchup was actually the battle that took place at the 5th base of Machine, where he had just put down all the spine crawlers and in control had attacked from the northwest position at that point. You know, he had the Broodlords out, he had the Infestors. If he would have had maybe just a slight fan, a little bit more, maybe he could have done something about that. But when he lost that base, that was too bad. If he would have defended and kept that base alive, I think that game might have gone Machine's way. But at that point then, in control put down that Nexus in the north spot, northwest spot, and he convincingly takes game number 2. So we're going to take a quick break, and when we return, game 3 between EG.Machine and EG.iNcontroL. Will in-control take it in 3, or will Machine bring it back? We'll find out after the break. Don't go away.
Listen up, StarCraft II players. If you're one of those competitive online gamers, Beyond Gaming has something awesome for you. Introducing BGLink. It's a small, light application that will let you join SC2 matches and tournaments on BeyondGaming.com without even opening a web browser. The best part is, while you have the application open, it will recognize when you start your official BG match against your opponent, record your StarCraft II match data and stats, and automatically report it to BG. No more filing disputes because your opponent rage quit and didn't report match results like on other sites. All you have to do is input your BNet name into the settings of the application and start joining matches. The best part is all this functionality is absolutely free. All you need to do is go to BeyondGaming.com, register a free account, and download the app now.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The score is currently 2-0 in favor of EG.iNcontroL. He's looking to steal away 3rd place from Machine and possibly in a 3-0 fashion. He took game number 1 out of a 2-base, very, very strong attack with a lot of immortals when his opponent was pretty much on Ling Roach the entire game up until the end. And then at the end, pulling out all the stops, getting up to 5, 6 bases at the end there. In-control, getting map dominance, a really, really critical and key fight there at the 5th of Machine. And once he did that, he was able to harass his way and then eventually brute force his way to victory, putting him up 2-0. We're now going to be on our 3rd game here. And this one already underway, so we're going to be switching over. Thanks for joining us here for the Most Evil Genius, powered by Beyond Gaming. Don't forget, you can head on over to mostevil.evilgeniuses.net. Earn yourself some coins by predicting some of the great things that these players are doing throughout the competition. Of course, not next week, but the week after will be the grand finals between EG Huck and EG Idra. But today, we find out who takes third place. Moving on to the game. In control, currently 2 games to Machines 0. Let's introduce our players up in the southwest position. As the pink Zerg player, we have got EG.Machine. And in the north position, as the red Protoss, we've got EG.Control. Oh, there we go. The music wasn't on. Oh. Alright, now we can really cast. Got some chill music going on here. You know, Machine has got to do something to stay alive. That's the Captain Obvious statement of the day. If Machine takes this one, he will have, or excuse me, if In Control takes this one, it will be a 3-0 in his favor. So what does Machine do on this map that he really hasn't done, you know, in the last couple games? Does he go for something a little bit more aggressive at the beginning? You know, does he continue to play out these longer games? You know, we could talk a little bit about this map, of course. This one a little bit different for the Zerg. The third bit. Oh, look at that. Oh, I thought the drone was going to go out immediately. I thought the drone was going to just say, hey, man, I'm cool with the third. And that's what he's going to do. Now, this always does leave kind of oh, get it down. He doesn't get it down into... Oh, the double pylon block. Oh, and he's going to let pylon 1 finish and pylon 2. Oh, that... Oh, and a cannon on the outskirts as well. We are going to have several drones pulled. We do have a pool done. Firstlings are on their way out, but he's got to deal with this. It will likely just be a cancellation. But you can't let it get up. You just cannot let it get up. And there it is. There's the cancel. He's going to have to start working on that pylon as well. Here come the Lings to take care of that. And that actually is, I mean, it did delay In Control's Nexus by a little bit, not getting it up to about 345. But it delayed all the hatcheries of Machine. There we go. Natural finally going down. And he's going to have 300 by the time this actually finishes. And he's not going to go. Oh, there we go. I sent the Lings out. Now he's like, oh, yeah, there's a pylon at my third. Going to take care of that. See Mr. Probe over here hiding way in the corner. Because... this is a pretty great place to attack from. And one of the reasons why this third can be very, very hard to defend, of course, not only does it have this super wide open area right here, there's not much of a choke, but a pylon, you know, in any one of these corners up here, you know, it can mean instant warp in to attack that third base. So we'll keep an eye on that guy right over there. Meanwhile, we're going to have Zerglings heading out, taking all the towers that they possibly can. Up at the front, gateway about ready to complete. Got another pylon here for some additional warp in on the low ground at the natural. And the Nexus finishes up. Drones being transferred over, and I mean, right now we're sort of seeing... I wonder if Machine will just try to go for something a little bit more like what he tried to do in the last game. He did have a swell of units. He went for a very, very major attack. That was one of the things that kind of put him behind. But +1 already going. I mean, this is almost a repeat of the last 2 games that we've seen. Third base now finishing up for EG.Machine. Queen building there. Zealot's going to go out, try to take control of these towers. Very important as well to maintain control, especially the middle on the map, which is the way that this map is laid out. Now, we've seen quicker robos come out by EG.Control when he's done this build. He's on 2 gas. He's already taken 3 and 4 at his natural, and there is the robo facility right there. So he is literally duplicating and sticking with the build that is really won him the last couple games. 2 zealots at the front here now with middle map control. But at this point, we see like an observer and then a bunch of immortals come out. That helps with any sort of roach push. We've got just sentries being pushed out of this gateway here. And the Ling's going to come forward. Looks like one Ling suffered an early demise. And there is that pylon right there. So the moment Warp Gate's done, suddenly that third base is going to be a big point of contention. We'll just have to keep an eye. We already see a third queen coming out here. And I like that because, of course, spreading the creep is going to give you a lot more time to react should need it. We see these 2 gases going down for Machine. And inside the main lair, Roach Warren. And where's that Evo chamber at? There it is at the front to make a little block. Lings have been scouting quite a bit, but still have not found this over here. Unfortunately, a lot of times these pylons are found after that initial zealot attack comes. Uh-oh. Overlord is going to be taken out. Oh, you lucky Overlord, you. Oh, you're not so lucky. Lucky sentry instead. So here we have the gateways opening up. Robotics Bay in the back, so it's going to be a quick Colossus build. 4 gateways going up. He will get out that first Immortal. Will he immediately go with his first Colossus when that finishes? He hasn't started a second Immortal, and he's got a ton of minerals, of resources here. So I think he is. I think he's going to go 1 Immortal, single Colossus right away. He is. He is. That's exactly what he's going to do. And here we have the Observer moving out to see exactly what is going down. A lot of Lings on their way out, and instantly EG.Control has to move back here. Wise decision. More Zealots going to be warped in. And the Roaches are coming too. Is he really going to attack with that? We do have a Spire going down so early. And I would love to see Mutaplay on this map, actually. I really think that that'd be good. I mean, it is such a long distance to your opponent's base. You can poke with this army right here. We do have Roach Speed. No, Roach Speed not underway. So instead of going with that Roach Speed, instead I guess he decides to put that Spire down. Oh, I want to see if that, is that Spire? Wow, where is it? I must have missed it like 3 times. Okay, seriously now. Seriously. Oh, there it is. I did miss it like 3 times. And it does look like he's going to go with Mutaplay here. Great, we just like wasted 20 in-game seconds of me trying to find the Spire. 2 more gateways have gone up, opening now. We've of course got Extended Thermal Lance underway, and the second Colossus is out. Now, again, so let's talk a little bit about, we were talking about how far it is to go. Oh my gosh, you didn't see that there. The Zealots were warped in, but you know what? He's going to be able to take care of this no problem, I think. Well, he needs those Roaches badly. He needs those Roaches badly, and there they are. But he's going to be able to get rid of the pylon. The nice thing about this is oh, he is going to move out. The Mutas are not quite ready. The Mutas got to get back into the base. And I'm not sure that Machine is ready for this. If EG.Control decides to push forward, this could be really, really bad. Mutas making their way into the main base. There's absolutely nothing there at all. Probes are going to immediately pull themselves off the line, and this is the moment of truth. Will he go forward, or will he just decide to fight out? Some Lings just throwing themselves to the fire. A lot more Lings in the back. And I think we're just going to have a straight-up crazy base trade going on right here. All the probes coming out to the front. He's going to target down. Here come the Roaches as well. Targets down cannon number 1. If the Lings get in here, it is going to be all over. We've got more Roaches and more Mutas on the way right now. 2 more cannons up, and he's been forcing to fight all of this. Meanwhile, in the main, everything has been pulled out. We've got another spine crawler going up in the back, the front being completely demolished here, and we are going to be base. Here we have one hatchery going up, and now we've got EG.Control splitting his army. I think that's a very, very wise decision. He's got spine crawlers sort of going up everywhere. But everything is just getting demolished at this point. He is going to take out this Nexus. What is next? Some pylons, some key pylons. Have all the probes died? Oh my god, EG.Control's down to just 2. So it's all about the standing army and what can fight here. This, so far, is doing pretty good with the defense over here. I mean, there's no more income, so every unit lost by EG.Control is going to be bad news. And he's protecting in the back. EG.Control about to be revealed. This Immortal's going to go down with the help of the drones! Drones, get the Immortal! No, they're not going to get the Immortal. Nice micro back. But, oh my gosh, the Zerg still continuing to clean up this base. And he can win off of just a pylon kill. We don't have anything up here. How many probes are left? Oh my gosh, 1 probe remaining. I don't know where you're at, probe. I don't know where you're at, man. But good luck to you. Good luck to you. There's just a few buildings remaining. Where is the pylon going to be? I mean, right now, I mean, Machine hasn't rebuilt anything. There, he's rebuilding his pool right now. Oh, there it is. There it is. Protecting the pylon right there. Oh my gosh. But I think there's too much. I think actually... Oh, I don't know. I honestly, I have no idea. There's no income. I mean, this is just this 1 probe. I don't know why he phased the warp prism in, but here he comes. The Colossus are not there. If he can attack before the Colossus are there, all he's got to do is move in with the Mutas and win that battle. He has enough Mutas to be able to get the job done. Oh my goodness. I think he could just do it. I think he could just move in with the Mutas and it's game over, man. These are +1 Mutas, and there's a ton of them. It's almost 16. I mean, meanwhile, income's still going up. 2 bases right now. Lair being rebuilt, putting down some spine crawlers as well. I'm not sure how EG.Control thinks he wins this, but he's got the right idea. He's now going to send a force out. If he takes out this base, that'd be great. Pool is there as well. Looks like he's headed down in that direction. But what is brewing for Machine? He just does not want to... Oh, he turned back. He turned back. Oh, he's going to go for the probe. I guess it won't matter. He can't really mine anything anyway. Mutas. Mutas. If Mutas catches this, it's over. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, and here comes the battle. Sentry's just getting melted. If the Mutas just move away and go after the pylon, it's over. Oh my gosh. Mutas, go get it. Go get it, Mutas! Oh my gosh, Mutas, just get it. Just get her done. They're going in from the back. There's only 5 there. Here it comes. Oh, he's going to target. Wow. Machine is being so careful, so safe. And there it is. Just take it out. You've got what? GG. Oh my god. I think that would have been a more satisfying game if the pylon would have acted.